Bringer of Stillness boss. Fight strategy. The best tips for Bringer of Stillness boss. Recommended spells? See all spells. Recommended items. Brio Stone. The Bringer of Stillness carries a double set of short swords and moves swiftly around as it hovers slightly above ground level. There will be two parts of the attack. Eventually, you will also need to face the Bringer of Silence and Bringer of Nullity for the next part of the boss fight. The other two will have a pretty much identical attack set. The Bringer of Stillness is easily overwhelmed with heavy or aggressive attack approaches and has the ability to disappear into the ground and reappear elsewhere as its method of repositioning itself. It can do this fairly often and immediately follow with an attack upon reappearing. It generally relies on basic melee attacks using its blade, from swinging and stabbing to a combination sequence of attacks with its blade. These attacks can be blocked or parried. Throughout the fight, continue steadily with your attacks and clear his app bar to initiate the next phase. You will then face the Bringer of Silence and the Bringer of Nullity, which are both beings much like the Bringer of Stillness. Once the other two join in on the fight, you will need to try to isolate them to avoid getting overwhelmed. Focus on clearing one at a time. Charge your attacks to make them stumble and break their guard. This will give you a longer opportunity to continue your attacks. They also tend to have an idle period in between attacks that will give you the opportunity to run in and clear as much hap before their next attack. The fight ends, and you are rewarded once you clear all three entities.